What's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be talking about how to build an email list as a video business owner and how to use that to your advantage to get more deals, close more sales, and build a list of people you can nurture and then turn into clients as well and booked calls. So let's dive into it. I'm going to jump over to my iPad. This is our email list. And so we've sent over 1 million emails and you can see like our last 90 days, as far as like the last 90 days, we've sent 1 million emails. So this is something called ConvertKit, which I will put a link below, or if you just Google ConvertKit, it's just a really good email, easy to use email software. That's what we use. We have an in-house CRM that we can use as well. This is just what we use though, as far as how to actually get the people's email and then how to send those emails. And in this video, I'm not going to do like a full tutorial of how to send the emails. I'm just going to explain the concept and the strategy. But for our full clients, we obviously work with them to set this kind of thing up. But I'm just going to show you so you understand the full strategy because I don't want to get too far into the weeds as to like how to actually do this and then like what specific emails, just because everybody's going to be a little bit different. So we use something called ConvertKit. And then essentially what you want to do is, when you're running an inbound system, you have some sort of ad that goes to an opt-in, right? That goes to a VSL with a calendar, that goes to a call, right? And then those turn into clients. But what happens is you get their name, email, and phone number right here. And so with the email part of it, we send them into ConvertKit right here. And we use something called Zapier to do this. I don't want to get too technical, but we basically use something called Zapier. Or you can use, we have an in-house CRM where the email goes directly into the in-house CRM right here, and it does the exact same thing. But basically it goes into an email software right here, and then this goes to what we call an opt-in sequence. And so in this opt-in sequence, essentially what's happening is we have a group of 5 emails, and typically what we're doing in the first email is we're sending them back to the VSL. Then in the next email, we're talking about a testimonial or case study. In the third email, we're sending them back to the VSL again. In the fourth email, we're doing another testimonial or a case study. And then in the last email, we're sending them back to the VSL again. And so this is just an opt-in sequence that everybody who opts into our ads, into our inbound system, this is what they go through. And so they go through this 5 email sequence, and then they're basically going through here, and all of these are meant to try to get them, see if you can see this, to book a call. So each one has a call to action to go back to book a call, to book a call, to book a call, to book a call right here. And so they're all trying to scoop up these people who've gone through here who haven't booked a call to get them to book a call, right? And so this is how you can start building a nurturing list of people on your email list to then turn those people into booked calls. And so about 30% of our calls come from our email sequence. And so it's super, super key that you have this set up, is you have an opt-in sequence built in. So then when people come in, they get email number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and then it pushes them back up to book a call again. Now, what do you do with these people after you've already put them through the 5 email sequence? And to be clear, each one of these is about a day apart. So you have about 1 day in between each email. So there's about a day delay. Now, after they go through this, we do what we call a broadcast. And so a broadcast is essentially when we send 1 email per day. And this email can be anything from YouTube content. It can be back to the VSL again. It could be telling a story. It can be going to a case study, or it could be going to some sort of educational training. All of this is the goal. We create all of this with the goal to nurture that audience back up, because you may have, 100 people join your email list. Maybe 10 of them book a call right off the bat, and then another 10 book the week after that. But then the remaining 80% of those people, or 80 people, need more nurturing. They need to trust you more. And so the whole point of sending emails every single day is to get them to trust you more and get them to understand what it is that you do, how you help them, how you can actually get them a result in the first place. And so it's super, super key that you have this. And we just call these broadcasts. So we send 1 email per day. And I know some people are like, oh, one email per day, that's so much. I promise you, you're probably not advertising as much as you think you are. And usually you need to advertise and self-promote way more than you think you do. And so this is super key because you need to be sending emails every single day so you can remind your audience of who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. Now, in our program, we actually have this opt-in sequence already set up for our clients. They just have to plug in what they actually do and how they actually help their clients. They just plug that directly into the email sequence. They don't have to worry about it. But you could probably set this up on any sort of email software yourself. And then there really is, it's super underrated, but having an email list of a ton of people on it to where you can create and send emails every single day, you own that traffic. Whereas with like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, any sort of following platform, the algorithm can channel how many people you reach. Whereas with email, you always can reach 100% of that list every single time. And so that's the benefit of having it, because it's first-party data, not third-party data. And so third-party data is when you have a follower on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook or whatever, the actual platform can throttle your reach. Whereas with first-party data, you own that. And so you actually own the contact and own the data, so then you can reach them as much as you'd like. So hopefully this was helpful, guys. I just wanted to kind of explain how this works. My iPod changed to night mode over here, but wanted to just explain how this works and then how you can start setting this up and the types of content you can start doing. If you want to learn more about how we actually set this up for our clients, you can click the link below and book a call with our team. And we're happy to explain a little bit more about how we could set this up for you, so you can start booking more retainer clients and closing more deals. And with that being said, we will see you in the next video.